Hey, WWE YouTube Nation. Hope all you guys are having a great Hump Day Eve and Wednesday Eve. But I also hope you are having a beloved and happy Tuesday as well, guys. And boy, what a Monday night raw last night. And we are going to continue one segment from Raw last night in tonight's episode. So welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report right here on YouTube. Okay, before we get into that one huge segment that ended Raw last night and has WrestleMania 42 main event talk, what about we talk about one thing that was absolutely disgraceful on Monday Night Raw last night? Now, following his win over the phenomenal AJ Styles, the career killer, the ring general Gunther came out to Philadelphia in the Wells Fargo Center on AJ Styles' music. I mean, when AJ Styles' music hit last night on Monday Night Raw, I literally thought it was a surprise and we were going to at least see the phenomenal AJ Styles one more time. But unfortunately, within seconds, I was like, it's the ring general and the career killer Gunther. Now, one thing is, it is absolutely beyond disgraceful. Okay, I mean, I'm speechless. I am totally speechless. Gunther did not do that with Goldberg. Gunther did not do that with John Cena. And those are two men, two legends that he retired at Saturday night's main event in 2025. So for him to go out last night in Philadelphia on Monday Night Raw under the phenomenal AJ Styles' music, I was beyond pissed off. I actually thought, about coming on last night on my Raw highlight reel and calling him an idiot, disgraceful scumbag, scum of the earth, literally. But then I found another way to talk about the Monday Night Raw highlight and recap last night, and I am thankful for that because the career killer Gunther pissed me off with the amount of low disrespect he did last night to the phenomenal AJ Styles, and it's disgraceful. I mean, it should not have happened one little bit. And you know what? Luckily, Dragon Lee did something about it, and I applaud Dragon Lee for stepping up to Gunther. But when you step up to the career killer Gunther, you have to know exactly what you are doing and who you are stepping up to. It is just that flat, plain, and simple. All right, but yeah, I mean, that was like, really, how low could Gunther go? I mean, really, how low is the career killer going to go? And you know what? I applaud with what Dragon Lee did last night, but look where it ended up getting Dragon Lee. So I'm just saying, I don't believe this is over between Dragon Lee and Gunther, but I don't know. I mean, Just saying, you got to be careful what you're stepping up to, Dragon Lee. But still, I applaud him for what he did for his best friend and the phenomenal AJ Styles, which, by the way, is a future WWE Hall of Famer without a doubt. All right, guys, now we can get to that one segment, that one huge segment that has WrestleMania 42 implications, okay? So last night we ended Monday Night Raw in Philadelphia with the return of the OTC and a two-time Royal Rumble winner, the OTC, the true tribal chief of the WWE, in many people's opinion, Roman Reigns. Which, by the way, is interesting. Okay? 2 nights after he wins the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble match, Philadelphia is next on this list. The very first city on the list. And back in 2015, Roman Reigns won his first ever Royal Rumble in Philadelphia. About 2 years ago now, at WrestleMania, Roman Reigns lost a world title in Philadelphia. And as crazy as it seems, since Roman Reigns has lost his title on his iconic title reign, he has not had one opportunity at a world title. And then bippity boppity boo, bam, back in Philadelphia. You know, it's actually crazy. Okay, it really is. Because Roman Reigns does have a choice to make. He has a huge choice to make. And that is either, at the moment, Drew McIntyre or CM Punk. And none other than the Second City Saint, Chicago's own, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, interrupts Roman Reigns. Now, you know, you're not just interrupting Roman Reigns. You are interrupting the tribal chief of the WWE. But hey, the amount of balls and nerve for CM Punk to interrupt the tribal chief of the WWE, Roman Reigns, get into the ring, walk right past him, look right into the camera, and confront Finn Balor. Now, you know, because the week prior on Raw, Finn Balor attacked CM Punk. But, you know, it was the amount of nerve, okay? And then, you know, Roman Reigns tells CM Punk, you know, like, how dare you interrupt me? You know, do you know who you are interrupting? You are interrupting the tribal chief of the WWE. But it's what CM Punk said. CM Punk said, I'm interrupting. Nah. Oh, no, you're wrong, you see, because I'm the World Heavyweight Champion. This is my show, so I call the shots. And hey, maybe CM Punk in that exact moment is right. Maybe he is wrong. Really, God only knows, right? But long story short, CM Punk said this to Roman Reigns, and we all heard it. But I want to talk about it for a minute, if you don't mind. CM Punk said, I brought you into this company just like the other members of the Shield. Now, think about that. When CM Punk, once upon a time, when yours truly was just a high school kid, there was a man, the WWE champion, the best in the world. And his name was CM Punk. 434 consecutive days as a two-time in his second reign of WWE champion. 434 days, best in the world as the WWE champion. And then once again, at that time, I was in high school. So, then, CM Punk went on to say, you have a really huge choice to make. On one perspective, you have Drew McIntyre, the easy way out, as they call it. On the other side, you got the best in the world, me. Now, Roman Reigns, I'll admit, going into Raw last night, I did not expect Roman Reigns to make his decision. Flat out did not. It just was not. I was like, no way, man. He's not going to make his decision. But he did. Ladies and gentlemen, he looked CM Punk in the eye and he said, I hate you. I despise you. You are literally like the scum of the earth in the WWE because you walked out of this business. And we heard the same speech from Seth freaking Rollins and Drew McIntyre when they had their literally legendary, iconic rivalries with CM Punk. Same speech. But it is true. CM Punk walked out of this company for 10 long years. And you know what? I'm going to let you guys make your feelings about that. I'm not going to share mine. But then, what's really crazy about it is that CM Punk then said, Roman Reigns, you used to be the guy. And now you're nothing more than a part-timer because he's like, I chose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks, from Belgium, Toronto, London, Poland, and a billion more. And you chose to sit on your ass at home, take a vacation, then bippity-boppity-boo, return at the Royal Rumble, win the Royal Rumble, and then he's like, congratulations, Tribal Chief. I'm proud of you. You learned from the true best in the world. Now, like that segment promo, chills and goosebumps is the only way I could describe it. Number one, mentioning the Shield, which is really that dark thing in the WWE we just don't talk about. But long story short, guys, it is official. Roman Reigns will go to WrestleMania 42, and he will be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship. But as of right now, it is CM Punk, Roman Reigns for the world title. But remember, WWE Nation, there is one stop, one more PLE before WrestleMania, and that is Elimination Chamber in Punk's hometown of Chicago, and will Finn Balor challenge for the World Heavyweight title at the Elimination Chamber, guys. But you know what? I think we need to see CM Punk, Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 42 for the World Heavyweight title. Remember, last year, they were opponents in main event of night one of WrestleMania, but that was a triple threat match. It was not a one-on-one match. So, I will be very honest with you guys. That promo got me chills. It got, mentioning the Shield, talking about Roman being a part-time. You literally could see the pure hatred for these two men. And if we can confirm after the Elimination Chamber that is a match at WrestleMania, then boy, is it going to be a fun ride. But talking about that promo, guys, wow. And you know what? Maybe CM Punk is the best in the world. But Roman Reigns is not just the tribal chief of the WWE. He's the God mode of the WWE. All right, WWE fans, I'm just going to keep this one short, simple, and sweet, guys. I want to say we have the newest addition to the Monday Night Raw roster, and I would like to say on behalf of all the WWE fans or nation, welcome back to WWE Hall of Famer, one half of the Bella Twins and the CEO of Brie Mode, Brie Bella. Guys, that is right. Brie Bella is not just back in the WWE. She is the newest addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. And last night on Raw, she made her intentions crystal clear. She is not back to help Nikki Bella because Nikki Bella could not win a championship. She is not back to spread the CEO chair of the Brie Mode around the WWE universe or WWE nation. She is back for one reason, one title, one focus. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bella Twins, WWE Hall of Famer, the Bella Twins are pursuing the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now that will put all the women's tag team division on notice, including the current champions of Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. But the big news is that Brie Bella is back, and she is the newest addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. And I would love to get your guys' input and thoughts on Brie Mode. But yes, guys, just to add on a little bit, when, we heard the Brie Mode last night on Raw, what was really heartfelt, like it made my heart warm and lovely and magical. I saw so many WWE fans, kids, teens, adults, didn't matter, phones out, like emotional. And, that is one of few WWE moments, guys, where you call it just pure magical, I mean, it's a different feeling when, CM Punk walks into the arena. It's a different feeling when the OTC, the tribal chief of the WWE, Roman Reigns, walks into the arena. It's a different feeling when the unpredictable badass of the Vision, Braun Breaker, walks into an arena. It's a different feeling when the beast of the WWE, Brock Lesnar, walks into a WWE arena. But the energy, the positive vibes of hearing Brie Mode last night was something special. And you know what, guys? The Bella Twins have never been WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Maybe this time around it could happen, and that would be a Cinderella story in the WWE. Hey, and I'm not saying that it will not happen. I'm just saying it would be a Cinderella story. But yeah, guys, Brie Bella, the one half of the WWE Hall of Famer, Bella Twins, she is the newest addition to the Monday Night Raw roster. So welcome back to WWE, Brie Mode and Brie Bella. All right, WWE fans, that is all I have for you on tonight's edition and this episode of the Right Connect WWE Report right here on YouTube. As always, guys, make sure if you enjoyed the video, you hit that thumbs up and that like. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys have not already. I think I'm going to leave you with this question to end this episode. If there is anything in WWE you want me to talk about or address on the channel, please let me know down below, guys. But most importantly, guys, I'm going to leave you with the huge idea question. What did you think of last night's segment between Roman Reigns and CM Punk? I want to know. Just a little FYI, Roman Reigns and CM Punk have met one-on-one 4 times in WWE, and only one of them was televised, and it was on Monday Night Raw. The other 3 that they went one-on-one were at house shows or live events. So if we are looking at the World Heavyweight Championship match between Punk and Roman, who will walk out of WrestleMania 42 as WWE World Heavyweight Champion? But remember what I also said. Do you think CM Punk will make it to WrestleMania as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? If that is so, it would be the very first time since 2012 he heads into WrestleMania as a champion. So, but again, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about more or address more on the channel, let me know down below in the comment section. Other than that, have a great rest of your Tuesday and Hump Day Wednesday evening, and I will see you all right back here in the next episode. Mwah! Toodles!